Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed. Database. Classified info connection. Secure connection confirmed.
All right. Well, let's get this thing started. All right, so obviously things are going to be buffering for you guys pretty good here for a few minutes, as my internet side is not the best. I'll just state it right now. All right, so we are live. Thank you for joining me today. So what's going on, guys? This is Acheron 144 here. We're playing Mass Effect. I've been wanting to do this for quite a while, just start a new character and a new run through on the entire Mass Effect series. I figured you could join me. So we can go ahead and get this started. I am going to be a femshep, just so you know, because femshep is awesome.
To access your profile.
And a name. Let's think of a name. Oof. I always hate naming, because it really affects the rest of the gameplay. Let's do... Let's just do Susie. That should work.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Alright, so... today, with this Commander Shepard, we are going to be I don't remember, because how I want to play this round of Mass Effect is a bit more of an alien-friendly. Slightly more Paragon than Renegade. So... we'll go with this
Confirm
spacer.
Psychological profile.
And a war hero, because that would bring up my previous experience with the Turians and so on and so forth.
Confirm military specialization.
And I will be going with my original class that I played on Mass Effect, the Infiltrator, the Sniper, my favorite. Bonus down with assault rifles,
facial
obviously.
identification.
You don't really want to change on Susie here is the eye color.
Confirm facial identification. Profile reconstruction complete.
Alright, that's looking good. So we are Susie Shepard as a spacer, war hero, infiltrator that's also trained in assault rifles. Now, if you'll excuse me here for just a second, I just need to check how the stream is coming along. Alright. So if you're watching, hello, Macron144, and welcome to Mass Effect. Hey, if you enjoy Mass Effect, why don't you leave a like on the stream? You know, if you've had good times in the past with the Mass Effect series, like I have, you've had a lot of hours dedicated to this game, like myself. So, yeah, that's just me being a sellout. Go figure.
Identification confirmed.
Alright, combat difficulty. Normally when I play this by myself, I'm on normal mode because I don't want anything too crazy. But for you guys, I'm going to go a little bit more hardcore. Low target assist. Active squad power usage, subtitles, autosave. Alright, let's get this started. I think I'll just let it do its thing for now. I'll try not to speak too much, because...
Well,
yeah.
What about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Alright, so how many of you were just thrown back so many years to when you first played Mass Effect? Because I know I was. When I brought that up, oh my goodness. This game is so good. I love it.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Oh goodness, this brings me back so many years to when I first played this. So anyways, I'm just gonna be going through this.
And we're getting dragged right along with him. Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself.
I think I'm just gonna do my playthrough. I'll do a little bit of commentating every here and there. Why don't you guys let me know in like a comment or something what you prefer? Because I think when I do finally get started in recording this rather than live streaming, I'm gonna cut it up into different sections. But we'll just see how it goes for now.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
This game is so good. I love it. Sorry about that little interruption. Just getting a little playback here, making sure everything is going good.
I better head down and see the captain.
Yes, ma'am.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna cut through a lot of this and just jump straight into the action if I can.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeters.
Alright, now we can actually get to
Hostiles everywhere.
some combat. Some of you get a little bored of watching the old stuff. But still, this game is amazing, you have to admit. It's one of my favorite games.
Finally, some action! Damn! Clear.
Oh God, what happened here?
Alright, that was easy.
That's it. Bag him and tag him. Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, man.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Well, this takes me back so long.
Over there! I think we're good, Commander. Now it's get spot! Oh shit!
Excuse me. I just gotta pause here for a second, see how the stream is coming along. All right.
I think we got him, Commander.
All right. Hey, if you guys enjoy Mass Effect, leave a like. That way I can know if I need to make more videos of this or if we should just do an actual recording rather than a live stream.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Move out!
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Trying to remember all the controls. Because as many of you may know, controls changed quite a bit between Mass Effect 1 and then 2. 2 and 3 are pretty similar, but 1 and 2 are worlds of difference.
Perimeter secured.
Alright, let me just do these talents real quick and I'll be right back. Let's see.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Oh, this game takes me back. Although this game is a little rusty. It was made back in 2007, I think it was. It still has so much that is just amazing.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Great kit. Krogan armor. I don't have a Krogan on my team game. There's no Krogans on this planet either. Don't you love it when they do that? Like, hey, take this. But I don't need that. Oh well.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker. Hurry. Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Alright, I want your guys' opinion. If you could leave either a comment or say something in the chat of when I do come back and start recording this, should I go for the approach that I'm doing now, which is just more straightforward and gameplay-based approach, or should I also go in detail with all the conversations and backstories and all that stuff? So let me know in the comment section or in the chat or something like that, because I want to know your opinion.
Saren. Nihlus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay.